What's going on, YouTube? Team Gradelock here. I'm your host, Henrico. And like I said to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, just miss you, love you, love you. Welcome back to another Market Watch. If you guys don't know, every Thursday we do standard market watches, and every Fridays we do premium market watches. So if you guys are interested in premium, stay tuned for tomorrow. And if you guys want to watch standard market watch, of course you're watching it right now. So now, of course, for standard market watch, the latest set was ultra rare miracle collection. If you guys don't know, this set came with Neo Nectars, Gold Paladins, and Angel Feathers. This set had rainbow rares. Rainbow rares are basically the like highest rarity cards besides the Phantom Blaster limited editions. These are actually really hard to pull. A lot of people are saying, oh, if you buy 2 cases, you should be able to pull one of them. But again, like I said, I had a friend who purchased 4 cases. 2 of them came in one big box. He opened all 4 of them and no rainbow rare at all. So the rainbow rares really aren't that easy to pull. A lot of people are still underestimating them. But right now at the moment, rainbow rares, the most expensive one is Neo Nectar. Neo Nectar is going for 190, 194. As well as actually going for 185, 188. Surprisingly, usually Neo Nectars in this set are the cheapest clan, but I guess for rainbow rares, Cecilia wins it. And then Zerakiel, the rainbow rare is going for 155, 158. Not that bad. But then the regular SVRs, well, I'm sorry, the regular ultra rares going for 90 for Zerakiels. Cecilia's are going 96, 98, not bad. And then Ezreal's pretty cheap at 89, and then after 89, there's one for 95, 96. Then SVRs, Ezreal's are 32, 33. Let's see what else. Zerakiel's going for 38, yeah, 38, 39. And then Cecilia's, like I said before, Neo Nectars are the cheapest clan in this set. Cecilia, SVR is going for 30 bucks. I mean, it's a little bit confusing. I'm assuming a lot of people just like the rainbow rare for Neo Nectars, like it looks more better. But again, the main money cards in this set is everything else but Neo Nectars. VR Ezreals are going for 25s, VR Zerakiels are going for 23, 24, and then of course Cecilia is still dropping down almost to $17. Cecilia prices just keeps dropping and dropping. Last week Cecilia was at 18 change, right now it's at 17 change. Eventually Cecilia will probably go down to like 16 or 17. A lot of people still don't understand why Neo Nectars is pretty cheap in this set. But, I mean, go figures, because right now at the moment, Neo Nectars is pretty much dominating the format in Standard. So a lot of people are a little bit confused about it. But then again, Angel Feather cards are actually money in this set. The Grade 2 Angel Feather RRR going for $4 bucks. The Gold Paladin RRR actually went down. I mean, actually, I'm sorry. There's one listing for $4 bucks, and then after that, $4 bucks and change. Vivian's are still $3 bucks. Rebecca's are still $3 bucks. Everything else afterwards should be $2 or $1. Metatron's are $3 bucks. Let's see what else we can find. Marks are still sitting at $150, not that bad. The Grade 2 Neo Nectar is at $1.50 basically, and then after that, everything else is $1 or lower. But like I said, the main money cards in this set is Gold Paladins and Angel Feathers. So if you buy a box, just hope and pray you pull Angel Feathers. The strongest team L4, if you guys don't know, Phantom Blaster Dragon Limited Edition Secret Campaign versions. Right now, their prices are actually sitting at $650. Actually, there's one going for $646, and then after that, they're going for $692, $693, $695. But it's just like I said before, I'm really shocked that the prices just dropped so low. People beforehand were selling them for $1,000, $900, $800, $700. Again, their prices just keep dropping and dropping slowly and slowly. But then again, like I said, a lot of people are just keeping them. A lot of people don't want to sell them, which I do understand. But again, it's one of the most expensive Cardfight Vanguard cards currently out in Cardfight Vanguard. And of course, PvD Dragon SVR is still sitting at 40. Makas are still sitting at 30. Blast Dark Image Rares are still sitting at 25, 26. And then of course, Phantom Blaster Dragon VRs are the most expensive one out of the whole set. They're going for 28s. The most expensive, secondary expensive Origin Rare is actually Nightmare Alice. And then Golden Beast Tamer SVRs are actually pretty high. They're sitting at 20, 30, which is not that bad. But then after that, the SVRs for Zombakus are 18s. Death Anchor SVRs are sitting at 20s. I mean, yeah, it could be better in all honesty. But then the regular VR Golden Beast Tamers are sitting at 16, 18. Then Death Anchors are sitting at 13. Zambakus are... Oh, wow. Zambakus actually went up a lot. The VR Zambakus actually went up to 17 to 20. So right after this one... But then again, there's like 12 copies. So right after this one, Zambakus are sitting at 20 bucks each, which is not that bad. I mean, right now at the moment, there's only 4 listings for Zambaku VRs, so Zambakos are actually going up, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, Shadow Paladin had the most expensive triple R's out of the whole set. Black Shade Sharon still sitting at $6. Skull Wish remains are still sitting at 5 to 6, and then Makas are down to $2.50, $3. But then after that, everything else should be $1 less. If you guys are still interested in the Blast of Dark SP that comes in the trial deck, right now they're still sitting at $68, which is pretty good because, like I said, Blast of Darks at one point were 100, it went down to 70, went down to 68, and they've been sitting at 68 for almost a good month now. So I'm assuming this is the permanent price for Blast of Dark SPs. But then again, a lot of people aren't interested in them anymore because they rather get the image rare Blast of Darks. And of course, the other money card in the trial deck is actually Blast of Javelin and Triple Rs. If you guys don't recognize the pattern, almost every Triple R grade 1 in every trial deck are the main money cards out of the whole set. So Blast of Javelin right now sitting at $2.50 to $3. Pretty sure you could get away with selling this for $3. But then, like I said, every trial deck that has a grade 1s Triple Rs, they're usually the money cards. So always be aware of that. And then the Leon trial deck, of course, Algos is still sitting at $39 to $40. Pretty sure 40 is like the best price for this card. It's been like this for almost 2 months now, so pretty sure 40 is like the permanent price. And then, of course, like I said before, every grade 1 in most trial decks, the Triple R versions are the main money ones. They go for $2 to $3. Everything else is basically $2 or less. And then, of course, I can't stress this enough. The best set in Cardfight Vanguard standard format is Champions of the Asia Circuit. Ultimate Daiyushi's SUR is still sitting at 43 to 44. Baskers are still sitting at 35 to 36. And then, of course, afterwards, Maelstroms are sitting at 21 to 22. Like I said, guys, this set is just so much money, so much value. Almost all the hollows in here are literally money. Even the VRs, Great Daiyusha VRs are sitting at 24 to 25. The Baskers are sitting at 18, and then Maelstrom itself is sitting at 14 to 15. Now, a lot of people keep saying that Aquaforce kind of got screwed over in the set, but again, Aquaforce are actually one of the main money cards in this set. I mean, the most expensive origin out of this whole set is actually Tidal Soul. Tidal Soul was actually sitting at 20 last time, now it went down to 19. Rune Shades are still sitting at 11 to 12, and then of course the regular Daiyusha's origin rares are going for 10 to $11. And like I said before, Aquaforce are the main money cards in this set. In general, Aquaforce are the main money cards in standard, so I don't know why people are saying that Aquaforce keep getting screwed over when technically they're the best money cards in Cardfight Vanguard at the moment. Tidal Souls are still sitting at $7. Pashkos are the most expensive PG in standard. They're sitting at $5. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes up to 6. And then Die Dragons are sitting at 4 to 5. Like I said, guys, a lot of money cards in this set. Even the issues are sitting at $4 to $5. Danny Romero still sitting at 3 to 4. It's just so much value. Rune Shades is sitting at $1.70, $1.75. And Diamantes is sitting at $1, which is actually going up. If you guys can't notice, right now at the moment, there's only one listing for $1 for Diamantes, but then after that, there's one listing for $2, and then after that, there's one listing for $5. So, Stormrider Diamantes, they're actually, people are buying them. They're not dollars anymore, ladies and gentlemen. This card was $1 for the longest time. Now Diamantes isn't $1 anymore. Right now at the moment, he's actually going up in value. Like I said, after $1, then it's $2, and then after $2, it's $5. So if you guys want to buy this card now, if you guys are looking for this card, I recommend to buy it now while it's cheap. Like I said, only two listings left. Recommend to buy it now. And of course, the first set or standard format, of course, all the cards, legitimately, all the cards are still sitting at the same price. Waterfalls are still expensive. Imperial Daughters are still expensive. Image Rare Blaster Blades are still sitting at 25. Like I said, a lot of cards in this set are still holding up their value, even the VRs. But the main money card in this set, the Triple R, is actually Berserk Dragon, which it's kind of ironic because I mean, literally, the VR for Perfect Rise is $7. $7 and change, $7.20. But then the Berserk Dragon Triple R is actually going for $8 now. $8. Berserk Dragon. Woo! Money, money, money! Can't you just find it sad that at one point when a Triple R card that used to be $5 is actually more expensive than the VR that used to be $10? I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to badmouth Nova Grapplers, but that's super, super sad and disappointing. Like, a Triple R is more expensive than the VR. That's just so sad. Like I said, guys, a lot of cards in this set kept their value sitting at $6 to $5. One card in here that actually went up in price, which I'm actually really surprised about. Last week, we actually caught it on the Market Watch. I'm pretty sure it's coming up right now. Alright, so Ashura Kaiser. So after this one for 50 cents, Ashura Kaiser is $1. Ladies and gentlemen, Ensure Kaiser is now officially $1 or more. If you guys haven't noticed, when this card first came out, this card was $1 during hype, but then went down and stayed at quarters, and then went up to 50 cents, then went up to 75 cents. Now Ensure Kaiser is slowly going up there, and now Ensure Kaiser is sitting at $1.25, $1.35. Eventually, I'm pretty sure Ensure Kaiser might go up to $2. So Ensure Kaiser does have value, and I find it really, really sad that Ensure Kaiser has more value than Silent Tom, which I mean, it's just funny to me, in all honesty. But like I said, a lot of cards in this set pretty much kept their value. Of course, I want to look over the Draconic Overlord SP that came in the trial deck. There's one sitting for 75, and then after 75, they went for 90s, which is pretty crazy. I mean, right now at the moment, like, I wouldn't buy these. If you're a Draconic Overlord fan, go ahead. If you're a Kagura fan, go ahead. But these Draconic Overlords are super expensive. I wouldn't buy them. I don't recommend buying them. I'd rather you just spend your money on different Overlords. Even though, like I said, it does look nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the artwork. But spending over $50 for it is just not worth it. Again, another example, Blaster Blade SPs in the trial deck are sitting at 43 to 44. Of course, let's look over the Q4 versus AL4 collector set. I mean, it's kind of crazy because a lot of people right now at the moment are selling the sealed boxes for $300, and then after that, people are actually selling the boxes for $515, $516. I mean, that's a lot of money. But the Draconic Overlords right now are sitting at 53 to 70. I mean, beforehand they were selling for 70. Now I'm a little bit surprised that the price is actually dropping right now at the moment. So right now at the moment, like I said, there's 4 listings right now at the moment for 54 each. Besides 70, because like I said, Draconic Overlords were the most expensive collector's card in this set. They were sitting at 70, but they're slowly dropping down. Another card that's actually dropping down, Blasted Darks, are now going down to 28s. Beforehand, they used to be 35, 34, 33. Now they're actually dropping down to $30, which is pretty good. Blasted Blades are sitting at 24, 25. Again, another card that dropped down from 30 last time that we saw it. Blasted Blades used to be 30, now they're actually dropping down slowly to 25. Nightmare Alice's are dropping down to 25 as well. Like I said, guys, a lot of cards in this set are actually dropping down. Even Win the Ripper, like I said, this card's terrible, no one should buy it anyways. But a lot of cards are actually dropping down, I mean, from the collector's set. So in my honest opinion, if you guys want cards from this set, I wouldn't recommend buying a sealed box. Just buy the singles, because in all honesty, the singles are actually dropping down in price and they're pretty cheap. The most expensive single in this card in this collector's set, of course, is Draconic Overlords. Last but not least, let's go over the imaginary gifts. Of course, the imaginary gifts from the latest set. The Protect markers is sitting at 78, not bad. The Force markers is still sitting at 75, 76. But then after these two, it's literally going for 100. And then of course the card that we talked about last time that we went over, that I said that was completely sold out. Someone actually listed up this card for 125. Yes, someone actually listed up this card for 125. I assumed last time it would go for 80. Someone will put it for 80, 85, maybe 90. But I'm a little bit shocked that someone actually put up this card for 125. Oh my Lanta. This gift marker is the most expensive gift marker so far at the moment in Cardfight Vanguard. Definitely save up your money for this card if you actually want it. But then another card that was sold out, the Kenji gift markers were sold out also, and someone actually listed up for 70. Not bad. But then after that, everything else is pretty much $40 or below. Misaki's are still sitting at 70s. Leon's are still sitting at 50s. The Asuka's are still sitting at 43. And then the gift markers from the collector's set. The Pale Moon one's sitting at 25, 26. Nagisa's sitting at 48, 49. The Blessed Blade Hot Stamp gift markers are sitting at 45, 44. The Draconic Overlords are sitting at 30s. Imperial Daughters, the gift markers are sitting at $20. Pretty cheap. Like I said, at one point, this gift marker used to be 20, 25 bucks. Then it dropped down to 19. A lot of cards in the collector's set is dropping down. Like I said, guys, don't waste your money buying a sealed one. Just buy singles. It's just cheaper. The Ren Murray one is actually dropping down a lot. Beforehand, used to be 30. Now the Ren one's sitting at 26, 27. Pretty sad. And then Phantom Blaster Dragon, this card, I mean, like I said, out of all the Force gift markers, this one has the best artwork. Like, I love this artwork. It looks amazing. Right now, they're sitting at 22 bucks. Again, this card was actually selling for 25 last time, 25, 26. But it's just crazy how this gift marker has been dropping and dropping down to 22 bucks. And then, of course, Goki's sitting at 62, 63. And then after that, sitting at 69. The Alfreds are sitting at 17s. Used to be 20, but now dropped down to 18 basically. Aichi gift markers are pretty cheap. They're 28, 29. Death Anchors are sitting at 18s. Zanbakus are sitting at 10 bucks, 11 bucks, pretty sad. Tetsus are sitting at 17, 18. No one really wants them. Waterfalls are actually really cheap. Right now they're sitting at 15 bucks, pretty sad. The Kai gift markers are sitting at 20 bucks. Of course, no one wants his gift markers. It's 11, 12 bucks. No one wants the Perfect Resin gift marker, sitting at 10 bucks. And no one wants Kamui. Kamui's sitting at 12 bucks. So yeah, guys, that's the market watch for today. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. If you guys have any comments on any sets, on any single cards you guys want me to look at, so comment down below. Let me know what set, and I'll definitely look into it. And of course, guys, I will miss you, love you. Deuces.